Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Naples campaign here in EU4. You will notice I do not have a webcam today. My room is currently a mess, and I can't get to my green screen. So no webcam today. I bought a new desk, and I'm still sorting things around. But that's not going to stop me from recording this. So we need to stabilize. Our economy is actually still okay, but we are sitting at 110% overextension, which is insane. So we do just need to honestly let the time tick and finish coring up some of these provinces. In the meantime, we can continue. Well, I suppose I don't. How am I spying on Tunis when they don't exist? Oh, they do exist. But only in just Jerba. Okay, understood. This isn't a permanent claim, right? No, that's just a regular claim. Okay. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's see, are there any nations that I can just click to get their capital visualized? I don't actually remember where QQ's capital is. I think it's like right in here somewhere. Is that wrong? Okay, yeah, that's their capital. Okay. Why do I keep pausing the game? Stop doing that. Let the game run. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Ooh, alright. Core up a province. We are not going to have admin points for a hot minute. It's going to suck major donkey dong, but it's fine. For now, I suppose we could build some marketplaces. Of course, we're going to end up losing a stability. Didn't I use papal influence to buy that? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I used papal influence to buy that. Uses tax burden. I don't want to do any of this. But I guess we'll do the national unrest. It's very suboptimal, but here we are. Why is my corruption growing? I feel like we had an agreement game. I thought we had reached an understanding. Sure, Castile, you can have all of my money. Okay. I keep pausing the game. Stop doing that. We need time to tick by so that we can get admin points. I gotta take my thumb off the space bar. I gotta just do that. We need to do things that will increase the money we're making. Nothing we're doing right now is going to increase our income. Well, besides, obviously, actually coring the provinces, because then we'll actually get stuff from said provinces, which is great. 33,000 heretics. Well, guess we're converting religions to whatever the fuck that is. I don't have the troops for this, along with all of the other separatists. Alright, cool. Pisa separatists now. This is just really not going well for me. This is going very, very poorly, as a matter of fact. Okay. This is actually really bad. This is actually like pretty much worst case scenario. Um, I, how is losing a stability going to help me at all? It's literally not, and I don't have admin points to buy it back, so I'll just gain more fucking corruption. Oh my god. Let's see. Offer military access. Maybe they'll help me kill my rebels or something. I don't know. We're already allies. I'll figure I may as well just give them mill access. Okay, so what's happening at this point is that I need to join up my armies. I need all hands on deck is what's going on here. This is definitely an all hands on deck type situation. We need to kill those rebels that are currently sieging down our capital, and we need to kill those separatists that are up there in Italy. So let's go ahead and just move our duders. Oh, I'm gonna, just so it doesn't lag everything out here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, that'll be relatively simple. Again, we should... I don't know why I said again, I didn't say it before. We should be able to kill these separatists relatively easily, even if we... Okay, well, that's gonna have to wait. Maybe somebody will walk through, like Portugal will walk through and kill them or something. I don't know. They'll just be walking by and see some... like... Oh, wait, I think they... No, they don't have to. This is a fort, so they're stuck on it. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know what's happening. I know how to play this game. I know how U4 works. Totally understand what's going on. Okay. I'm fucking better. I've been playing this game for years. Alright. I know I have my camera off, so you didn't see what just happened, but I literally just threw my hands up in the air because I accidentally pressed the escape button there, and I didn't mean to. Just as I was saying that I, have been playing this game for years and should know what I'm doing. Maybe we give... Do they not have military... Okay, they have military access, so they can walk through my land. So here's the situation that's happening. They can walk through my land. And they see that there's a hostile army right there. So they should, in theory, attack it. But I don't want to wait long enough for the rebels to siege down that fort. I would really rather not have to siege it back myself, but I'm probably going to have to at this rate anyway, because I need to funnel dudes over. Maybe just one more little stack, because that should be fine. And hopefully we get there before they actually finish sieging it. They do have a 14% chance, which means they have an 87% chance. EU4 math. Let's go ahead and take this idea. Perfect, we did in fact get there on time. We should definitely build that. Holy shit. We don't have any gold mines, correct? Correct. Okay. I had to double check. I don't know Italy very well. Wasn't sure if there were any gold mines in Italy. I guess it makes sense that there's no gold mines in Italy. They'd have probably made money in ways other than making shit tons of alcohol. If there were gold mines. Oh, the Ottomans are apparently defending Morocco. It looks like, yeah, defender against Portugal in the Portuguese conquest of Fez, which is hilarious because Portugal can't even get their war goal because I took it in my war that I was already in when they declared theirs. So they literally cannot even cap the war goal, which is funny as shit to me. I have cucked Portugal. It's great. Gotta love cucking Portugal. I'm sure they probably have a tiny peepee. Is there a way for me to see their power projection? Actually, I don't see it right here. So, and I don't really have the desire to dig through the ledger to see if I can see other people's power projection. How many generals do I have? 2 out of 3? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and click that button and then we're gonna see what's going on. Dude's name's Alfredo. I point and I laugh, but I had a customer the other day whose first name was Alfredo. He was very nice. So, I apologize for giggling anybody and everybody whose name is Alfredo. I'm sure you're a perfectly lovely person. I don't want to be Defender of the Faith. Just saying. Really don't wanna. 6 provinces. I'm gonna have to attack. You know, the Ottoman. We could build up our navy. That's a thing we can do. We can build galleys. We are making money again. Why don't we just go ahead and build some galleys? Like, you know, fuck it, right? Let's build some galleys. Oh, well, you kind of need a treasury. Excuse me, kind of need a treasury to be able to build galleys. As it turns out, in order to, you know, pay for things, you need to have money first. So there's that. I don't really plan on. I don't have money or manpower, so I can't upgrade that shit. And I'd really rather not take out a couple more loans. That's my reasoning for why I made the decision I made for that on with the words. Holy shit. That's why I made the decision that I made regarding the event that was on screen a moment ago. Well, about a minute ago, now that I've explained or taken the time to explain all this. Jesus Christ. Anywhozer. Let's go ahead and start coring up another Oop, hold on, I lied. I want to core up this one. We can go ahead and invest in a new thingamabob. I would like all of these. All of them are actually pretty good, if I'm being totally honest with you. Yearly corruption reduction sounds pretty good, but, you know, I feel like since we're, like, considering who we have as allies, I feel like it's probably a good idea to keep boosting our diplomatic our diplomatic reputation. I feel like that's probably a solid plan, honestly. Just so, you know, France and Austria and Poland don't all decide simultaneously to break their alliances with us. I would like to beat the ever-living shit out of the Ottoman, but I highly doubt that... Oh, Poland would join. Poland and Austria both could probably rock their world right now. Well, maybe not. That is a lot of manpower that the Ottomans have for no reason. Gotta love how the Ottomans are just buff as shit for no reason. I mean, I say no reason. It is historically accurate at this point in time, but, you know, it's still crazy. They get ridiculous buffs at the beginning of the game. I have 0 manpower as it sits, so I'm not actually losing anything. Congrats, me. Alright. Let's go ahead and just click that. Let's gain papal influence. I don't really care for... Okay, wow, hello. Do this, I guess. Burgundy is the Curia controller, I guess. Congrats to them, I suppose. Good old Burgundy. I'm not rival to them, right? No, okay, so I'm not likely to get excommunicated because I'm not rivaled to them and I'm not nearby. I mean, I'm relatively nearby, but we're not rivaled, so it should be fine. England has, in fact, consolidated Ireland. Let's see. It looks like Sweden is independent. Probably has been for a while. Novgorod is in multiple pieces. That checks out. Livonian Order still exists. Poland, looking alright. Looking pretty good, actually. They do have Lithuania, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. It makes sense as to why I can see Lithuanian troops on my map, even when I'm like zoomed out and shit. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, wow. I love it when the map just tugs me back to a spot that I didn't want to be in. Alright, whatever, man. Let's go ahead and core this up. We're not going to be able to use admin points for a long time. We are 5 years ahead of time in Diplotech, so... And we are rapidly approaching our... Actually, we have quite a bit of space left, but... oh shit, alright. Go ahead and McDurgelmanizer that right there. Let's go ahead and look at some of these trade goods. Actually, I don't really care about the trade goods so much as I care about, like... Let's go ahead and bump that up a bit. We don't actually own that. Oh, yes, we do. I'm stupid. Why can I not? It's not one of our core... Oh, I haven't actually cored it. What? But there's no core this button. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Let's go ahead and reduce autonomy. In this province, we haven't cored. Actually, solid plan. Ooh, look at that. And we're not going to have any extra rebel issues because these are still all, you know, negative unrest. So, perfect. Well, except for like 2 of those provinces aren't negative unrest, but still perfect. Absolutely perfect. Florentine separatists are the only ones that are even... Oh, never mind. There go a bunch of them. Still, whatever. It's fine. I'm not worried. Not worried about it. No, not worried in the slightest. Why would I be worried? Wouldn't make any sense for me to be worried. I could sell titles and get a bunch of money. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we got this influx of cash right now. So we can build ourselves all the way up to our naval force limit. Then, let's upgrade this. I can't upgrade this because it's a... I can upgrade it even though it's not a core. Okay, well, let's... Oh, it needs to be at least 10 development. That's right. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. I can upgrade this one, though. There we go. Sell titles, upgrade 3 trade ports. Watch money go up. See? Look at that shit. That was incredible. Our income went up by 4 ducats per month because we clicked 3 buttons. It's incredible. And then we could sell titles again. Oh, not for another 5 years. Okay, I didn't realize there was such a large cooldown on that. What is our name? Army tradition. Okay, well that kind of sucks, but here we go. We have 61 points. I knew we would have been able to... I knew... God, I can't words. Holy shit. I don't understand what's happening to me. I couldn't speak at work earlier today either. I'm really struggling with the English language at the moment. We're in negative stability. Suddenly life is not looking so great. Oh man. Yeah, I know there's a couple of looming disasters because I'm at negative stability. So now I have to save up my fucking points. And okay, let me royal marry my dudes. Let me just go ahead and royally marry my dudes. All right, all my dudes get royal marriages. All right, I marry all my buds. just marrying the homies. All right, there we go. Married all the homies. It's kind of funny to me that you can have royal marriages with an unlimited number of nations. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. You could just keep pumping out babies to marry off, I suppose. Suppose that's the thing you could do. As long as you're pumping them out, you can... Which is a wild way to talk about people, but, you know, whatever. Alright. 5% reduction in tech cost. Hell yeah. Boom. Fucking nailing it, guys. Oh, we're already standing on that province. Perfect. I feel like we've just about fixed everything. We just need to get back up to positive stability. Nope, don't click that button. I need the points for the stability. We really could use the money, actually, now that you mention it. Let's see. What's the best building for me to build? That was actually a damn good. Let me just build a workshop in Palermo. It is also a trade center, so it's really good to build that in those trade centers. I don't know what this voice... Stop, don't click that button, Juice. Don't click it. Don't do it. Crazy motherfucker. We need to buy a stability, at least one. Need to get at least to 0 stability to stop these, disasters from firing. Holy shit, I really cannot English. Like, my brain is legitimately broken. This wants me to conquer Benghazi. I do want to do that. It is in my plans. It might even be my next war. You know, since Tlemcen is allied to the Ottomans for some reason. Yeah, Benghazi will be our next war. Out of curiosity, Castile would in fact join us if we called them in. They would be happy to join us in beating up the Mamluks. Okay, so what is our current force limit? 60. We are nowhere even remotely close to our force limit. So this episode is starting to reach its end. We'll see what we can actually do in this episode, but I don't think we're going to get up to building positive manpower before this episode ends. Maybe if I don't hit the pause button again, we might be able to get there. Why am I clicking all of the wrong buttons? Hold on, I can make sure I can make us more money. Look at that, 10 ducats a month. Nailed it. Alright, the economy is booming, dare I say. Alright. We now have a bunch of claims on a bunch of stuff. All the way over here. Okay, that's Nito Toledo, I suppose. Let's go ahead and just take Diplotech, because why not at this point? Yeah, I know. We're going to have to root out a little bit more corruption, because now unbalanced research and all that. That's the why not that I was talking about. That is the answer to the question, why not? Because corruption. Moron. Is this war over? Are they done? They are done. Oh. Morocco took Ceuta. Alright. Well, Portugal lost to Morocco, even though I was beating the shit out of Morocco when they declared the war. I literally had them 100%ed. And Portugal still couldn't get the job done. Mostly because the Ottomans joined that war. And kicked the shit out of them. But, you know, semantics. It doesn't matter how or why, it just matters that it happened. They got their shit rocked. Which is funny to me. I love it when Portugal gets their shit rocked. Only when I'm not playing as Portugal or Portugal's ally. In real life, I would actually be kind of sad if Portugal got their shit rocked. As far as I know, Portugal is a pretty nice nation. You know, it's a good nation with good people. They don't deserve to get their shit rocked. But in this game, in this video game, where I would like to conquer as much of the globe as humanly possible, I would like them to get their shit rocked. Because they are a colonial powerhouse. There's no way I'm going to be able to compete with their colonial game. I do not care about the New World. But colonial powerhouses are really difficult to beat later in the game because they just snowball so quickly. That's why I'm kind of afraid of Castile. That's another, you know, colonial powerhouse. So they're going to be real difficult to beat later, which is why I'm happy that we're allies, at least for now. But that's part of why I'm so desperate to keep that relationship. I don't want them to aim their sights at me. None of these seem very optimal to me. I don't really care about any of this. I suppose mercenary stuff is okay. And I don't really care about any of the reinforced speed and national supply limit modifier are pretty good though. We'll go with that one. That's pretty solid. I was also just seeing something that I forgot what it was. Right. We're going to go ahead and accept Tunisian. Because that will make our economy even better. because of all the Tunisian cultured provinces we have. Ignore the fact that our economy actually just went down, but it should have made it better. It didn't though, because the game is dumb. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. If you liked it, go into the thumbs up button. If you did not, go into the thumbs down button. Nobody gives a flying fuck anyway. Y'all can't even see the fucking number. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.